Before we dive into the world of Stardew Valley, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more gaming content. Making money in Stardew Valley can be a challenge, but one effective way to generate income is by creating handcrafted items from your farm produce. While it's true that this skill becomes more accessible at higher player levels, the tools for creating and selling these goods are available early on, making it a great opportunity for beginner players to capitalize on them effectively. And as a seasoned Stardew Valley player, I've discovered numerous ways to utilize preserves jars. So each leading to the creation of unique artisan goods. These jars not only amplify my earnings from farming fruits and veggies, but also make fish ponds more rewarding. Here's a rundown on how these handy items function within the game. And then you'll need to get your hands on preserves jars. You'll need to reach farming level 4. You'll reach a farming 4, B, C, C. The recipe requires 50 wood, 40 stone, and 8 coal. Each of these materials is easily obtainable, making a preserves jar an excellent option for players aiming to produce a substantial amount of artisanal goods quickly. For instance, wood can be obtained by cutting down trees, while stone can be gathered by breaking rocks with a pickaxe. And alongside earning it, players can obtain a preserves jar as a prize upon finishing either the quality crops set or the remixed rare crops set in the community center. Additionally, there is a chance to get these jars from Mayor Lewis Prize Machine at his residence. So what are preserves jars used for in Stardew Valley? Well, items suitable for storing in a preserving jar include fruits, vegetables, mushrooms, and forage items. Each one contributes to creating unique artisan products. If a player selects the artisan career path upon reaching level 10 in farming, the selling price for every item on this list will experience an uplift of 40%. For example, storing fruits in a preserves jar will give you a product that's worth 2 times the base fruit value plus 50. Edible fruits will also grant you extra energy and health. That, on the other hand, inedible fruits like coconut will only give you a small amount of health. In contrast, storing vegetables, mushrooms, or forage items in a preserves jar will give you a product that's worth 2 times the base item value plus 50. Edible items will also grant you extra energy and health, while inedible items will only give you a small amount of energy and health. But what's the difference between preserves jars and kegs? Well, both serve as vessels for crafting homemade goods from fruits and vegetables, but it's more advantageous financially to fill preserves jars with fruits whose base worth is less than 50 grams, and vegetables or foraged items whose base value is below 160 grams. Artisan fish roe can only be enhanced by using preserved jars, thus boosting its worth cool aerial. This makes them indispensable in any fish pond setup, as they provide an excellent means for your fishing abilities to yield substantial benefits. Meanwhile, mushrooms cannot be stored in kegs. Instead, the preserves jar and dehydrator are the Sol methods to elevate their value with the preserved jar, usually providing a higher return on investment. So there you have it. The ins and outs of preserved jars in Stardew Valley. Happy farming and happy pickling. Why did the farmer bring a ladder to the party? Because they heard the drinks were on the house. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you next time.